Hello everybody and welcome back to Stealwing33 Plays XCOM Enemy Within the Long War. I'm Stealwing33 and without further ado, let's get started. So I'm really sorry about any audio or visual any discrepancies between this and the last video. My computer actually had a huge registry corruption and I had to go in and fix it. And it took me a very long time, but it wiped all my settings and I can't remember how I had them set, so I set them to something else that I found online. And so now we're here. So I'm really sorry if it sounds off or anything like that. If it does, I swear I will try to fix it. If it sounds better, well then bully to me. I guess I got lucky on this one. Alright, so without further ado, let's get started. So we are going to be restarting Long War here. I feel like we're too far behind the 8-ball in the other one. I made a lot of mistakes early and a lot of little things that have all sort of stacked up to basically being I'm boned. And I think it's important that I think this is important. And we're also going to turn on Not So Long War, I think. Since it is a shorter version of Long War, and we've already pretty much got everything good. I don't need to have the full long extended campaign in order to get the experience of XCOM right now. So we're going to go ahead, again, skip all the cutscenes. We're going to actually start North America to cut down the price of our aircraft and stuff like that. I think it's important. I think that it's something that kind of bit us in the ass during the last campaign, and I think it's important that we just make sure we're aware of that as we're playing through this. So of course, this is mission 1. This shouldn't be too difficult, to be honest. I mean, we've lost a fair bit of technology, but that's also totally fine. But why am I restarting XCOM? Why not, try to tough it out or whatever in the other one? Well, the more I learned about XCOM, about the Long War mod specifically, the more I learned that we were so far behind the 8-ball that we were gonna have a very hard time digging ourselves out, and I'm not a good enough player at this point in my life to be able to do that. I'm pretty good at XCOM. I consider myself at least competent at it. By no means am I good, but competent is something that I would wager a guess to say. And I think it was just Long War's just too hard and too brutal for me to not respect it enough to say that it beat me the first time. It won't happen again. I've learned a lot, and I know a lot more now than I did then. And I think that it's important for us to learn from our mistakes and to improve. For instance, I shouldn't rush body armor. Body armor is not as important as I made it out to be. I mean, a lot of the time your soldiers, if they get hit at all, they die anyway. So giving them a little bit of extra armor doesn't stop that, so it's a waste of time at the beginning of the game. It's important later when you get higher, higher HP troops and higher, more important, more valuable soldiers on your team. But rushing it's not a good idea. That's one of the things that I learned from my time playing the Long War mod, and that's contrary to vanilla XCOM, where rushing armor is the strategy. Is literally what you want to do all the time. But laser weaponry is important. It makes you very accurate. It does 100 things that you need to do in order to survive in this mod. And overall, I'm happy to have at least had the learning experience necessary to come to this conclusion. Only fighting sectoids again is going to be a very pleasant break from the Muton and Floater every mission forever that I was having before. I can also not use grenades as much now, because using grenades is bad time. Additionally, other things that are important to remember is I can now actually make good use of my materials, not wasting all of my alien alloys on shivs, which, granted, they were very useful when I was using them, but they died too quickly and stuff like that. So, being more careful with the shivs we do build, and keeping in mind that, shivs are not indestructible. They are strong, but they are not going to get the friction on all the time. So ladies, yeah. Ladies, yeah. When you can come into my Mercedes. I think that's the line. I actually don't know. that song very well. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, to be honest. Additionally, probably, you know, restarting is nice because it gives me a chance to not stress out about getting completely owned every single mission, which will be nice. We'll have a couple victories. I can bring back a lot of the Crusaders from the dead from beyond the Warp verse. Stuff like that. Like, there's just little flavor things that, like, it couldn't do with the other campaign that I can now, you know, go back and do and stuff like that. I can resurrect all the Gundams. Claudia Vogel's making a comeback if I have to, you know, destroy files and stuff to get her. Anybody who was alive at the end of the last campaign will definitely be making a comeback. And people who are, like, were dead won't be, or will be, but, you know, in different form, different rolls of the dice, stuff like that. Yeah. So there's lots of sectoids just everywhere. They're like ants. Do you want ants, Lana? Because this is how you get ants. Alright, what do we got? 15% chance and a 1% chance. Well, this is a bad turn for me. We'll come around here. We know there's a lot of sectoids on the other side of this building, which is kind of a pain in the ass. But at the same time, yeah, I'm not really worried about it, to be honest. I've dealt with worse. I dealt with swarms of chrysalids and horrible mass waves of muton frontline infantry throwing grenades at me 24/7. I think we can handle a couple sectoids. I'm hoping to try to get this as lossless as possible at the beginning. How practical that is for me to be saying, I don't know. But everybody's got a water buffalo, so, you know. How did you miss that? That's an 87% chance. Lady, jeez. Alright, we're gonna have to toss a grenade at this sectoid. Oh, it's gonna hit her, though. Piss. Alright, now if we put it here, here. Here's good. She shouldn't be hurt, but the sectoid should hopefully, moniker on hopefully die, which, you know, that worked out. This lady's in a bad position now, because this sectoid can move in and easily flank her. And you don't have any bullets, so you're gonna reload. That's the plan. She's now flanked. Oh, because the sectoid was hunkered down. There's a shitty way to open this. Don't die. She missed. You missed. You're gonna be our new Claudia Vogel. Because apparently you are immortal. That's the way that works. You become immortal, you become Claudia Vogel. Like overnight, that's the way that happens. It's looking like my levels might be a little bit off. I'll have to go back and fix that. Real sorry about that. If it's like really loud, I will try to fix it. The game shouldn't be too loud. If I am too loud, I know you guys all hate my deep, sultry voice, but there's nothing I can do about that. I was born this way. I sound like Lady Gaga. I was born this way. Ain't nobody got nothing about me. That was not even. That was like a country western singer, not Lady Gaga. I'm sorry. How good's my chance to hit you? 39. Can I throw a grenade at you? I don't really need sectoid corpses at this point in the game, and I'd rather get. I'll kill him, and it'll kill him, which will free up lots and lots of booshes getting out of the way. Basically, is what I'm getting at. So I think that's worth sacrificing a sectoid corpse for. I don't really like throwing grenades. I'm trying to, you know, not do that anymore because it is a bad idea. It's you know, you lose out on the alien materials. I think the gun breaks in Long War, stuff like that. Like, basically a bunch of shit goes wrong when you throw grenades at the enemy. That sectoid's dead. And I think that might be the last one. It was. We didn't lose anybody. Nobody even got hurt. That went well. You know what? That went really well. I'm not gonna lie. I'm impressed with myself. Clearly, I have improved at least 2%. So let's go ahead and get a scout. Let's grab a weapons expert. Let's grab a rocketeer. Rocketeers are good. A tactical. Yeah, no, we're gonna have Claudia Vogel. You are now Claudia Vogel. You're not Leticia Valdez anymore. You're gonna be Claudia. Get a medic. Medics are important. Grab an assault. And we'll grab another infantry. Infantry still like the principal cornerstone of my entire strategy. Alright, I think that went well. That was a really quick first mission, so I think we'll probably do a second one after I deal with, you know, all the engineering and stuff. We need to build facilities, and we have steam over here, which is important. Important things to note. Steam is here. So I think that means I'm going to probably build like a fusion generator and then a steam generator. Yeah, that'll probably be what I do. And then over here will be like other stuff. So for right now, let's go ahead and build... Do we need a fission generator? We do need a fusion generator, so let's grab that. It's not a fusion generator, it's a fission generator. Very different things. Fusion's impossible. I think fission's like you take old radioactive material and then like recombine it into new radioactive material or something like that. I could be mistaken. Don't get me wrong. Let's go ahead and grab a laboratory. I think that's a good use of resources for right now. And we'll probably put workshops and stuff over here. It'll go laboratory, 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 lab, probably. Because it'll go generator, generator, and then this will just be one by itself. We'll lose a little bit of adjacency bonus, but the steam generators are just so good that I'm not going to be salty about that. And we can just snake the labs down through here, and then this will be all satellite uplinks at Nexi and stuff like that. We'll figure out what to do over here. It'll probably be special buildings, workshops, and then either more power or more labs. I'll make that decision as we get to it. Go to the research lab, start a new research project. We want to do alien weaponry. We're going to rush down the weaponry. I want lasers as quickly as possible. I've got to ease our ground game to, like, into oblivion, basically. We do not have any satellites to launch. Alright, let's go ahead and scan for another mission. We got enough time to do another one, I think. It's like we've only been going for 12 minutes. The only thing about the Not So Long War is that this bit is going to take a little bit of extra time. So let's go ahead and launch with avalanche missiles. So avalanche missiles are good against smaller UFO, and stingrays are good against like large and or medium and up, basically. And then we have to pay attention to when they're NOE, and just we don't have to engage NOE targets, I think. Yeah, so this one's flying low, not NOE. And so basically what we have to do is we have to engage. We don't engage NOE targets. They're a waste of time because they're going to land or generate something. So we should ignore them entirely. They're a waste of resources. And I'm never going to launch more than 2 airplanes at any target ever. Basically, again, it's a waste of resources. Whatever. It's fine. Go ahead and go away. View abduction site. Alright, cool. Rosario, Argentina. Let's go ahead and do that. This is fine. A team full of rookies is cool. We'll go ahead and load them out with other stuff. We definitely want tac armor. Assault rifles are fine. We want to do laser sight and med kit. Anybody who takes a med kit gets a laser sight, and then anybody who takes an AP grenade gets an HE grenade. So that's what we're gonna do. It gives us a good mix. It's a good strategy for rookies. Later, when I don't have to worry about making sure that people are outfitted with grenades and stuff, I can just everybody's laser sight med kit, laser sight med kit. But this will be fine. Lots of med kits is good. Rookies have a tendency to get shot a little bit, and making sure they don't die is, you know, high on my list of things that I want to do. Oh, you need tac armor. There you go. Everybody got sleeves? You don't have sleeves, and neither does this lady. Watkins. Watkins does not have sleeves. Give her sleeves, and we're gonna go. All right, let's launch it. Shouldn't be too hard, to be honest. It should be fine. I'm hoping Long War is working fine. It appears to be. It did crash my Xcom the first time I booted it up, but that hopefully shouldn't matter. Like, hopefully that's not a sign of things to come. I'm gonna be having trouble recording Xcom now, because I would get really salty. You guys should be on the lookout for later in the week. I decided to start up a new game. I'm going to be playing a lot of the Nuclear Throne. It's this game it's been on early access for a while, but you know I never got around to playing it myself. But very recently I picked it up because I've been watching this YouTuber called Bisnap play it, and Bisnap's real good. Really solid YouTuber. He plays a very technical game. He's a very smart guy, very skilled at what he does, and what he does ain't pretty, etc. Insert Wolverine, Schnick, Stick, or Snick? Snick? Is that the noise Wolverine makes? I don't remember. Can I... There we go. Gunda. We're very close to Gundam. Okay, we're going Overwatch. Alt-O. There we go. Shouldn't be too hard. I'm sorry my desk is so squeaky. I gotta move my computer off of it so I can put my legs out. I got a new chair recently, and it puts my knees like right up against the bottom of my desk, which makes it squeak. And I've been trying to figure out how to make it not do that, but like every movement I make makes my desk squeak. And no, I don't. There's nothing I can do about it. I've checked for like maybe it's rusty down there, and it appears not to be. I'm gonna go ahead and not say that it isn't, because I'll be straight. I'm not very good with mechanics and stuff. Computer parts, yes, but like actual physical mechanisms, not so much. Let's go ahead and put you here. Kieran Murphy. Ah, there we go. You got our contact. Good to go. So now we have a direction to face, which is always important and more. Always know which direction to face. And we'll go here with Gunda. Gunda cats. Oh! Cool! That 7 damage is pretty hype. Pretty sweet. Alright. Go ahead and watch this. What was that? That was a weird noise. Never heard that before. Maybe it was a meld canister. Maybe that's what that noise was. It certainly did not sound like anything I've ever heard. Let's go ahead and move out to here. You see something new? No? Alright. So you guys will probably move this way, and we'll deal with that as we go. And you just post up next to this lady. And the other team will handle the small spawn of sectoids we got over here. Pick this guy. Alright, what's your chance? 28. The only problem taking this 28 is that he might accidentally shoot the meld canister. Oh, don't go that way. I thought it said it was going to go around. Oh, fuck me. Alright, that's fine. He actually didn't screw up as badly as I thought he was going to. Oh, there's a second Overwatch, right? Alright, cool. That actually helps. That means, Kieran Murphy, you did your freaking job. You're a cool guy. Go ahead and do that. Which means I can move Gunda in for a closer shot. Which flanks the sectoid. Should make him dead. Dead it is. Because I'm not sure if sectoids have gender, to be honest. I probably should have checked if there was more people for me to move. To be straight. Oh, they were drones. It was drones. With the robots and the Don Drapers. Never actually watched Mad Men. It's on my list of shows to watch, but just never got around to it. Should have. I've heard it's really good. There's just so much of it, you know? Isn't it one of those things where it's like, I want to watch it, but at the same time, there's too much Don Draper. 69? Perfect number. Do this. Good. So far so good, you know? These missions aren't too bad, and thinking tactically rather than running around willy-nilly with like a chicken with my head cut off is kind of nice. I knew there was another lady who I wasn't moving. That's alright, you'll just sprint over here. You'll join Team B, while Murphy and the other lady just wreck the sectoids. It's fine. Good job, Moif. I can make you the new RoboCop, because your name's actually Murphy and you're a boy. Normally, I'm not, into gender specifics, but let's be honest here. RoboCop is a dude in the movie. Should be a dude in the game. It's like basic logic. Oh, don't run! Come on, don't make my life hard. Come back here so I can shoot you. Come back. I just want to punch you. Alright, let's go here. Watkins. I know a guy with the last name Watkins. His name's Tim Watkins. One of my uncle's friends from college. Nice guy, you know, very, very interesting. He lives a very natural lifestyle, you know, which is just, you know, a nice way of saying he eats a lot of vegetables and things of that nature. I'm using a lot of half cover, which I shouldn't be doing because I don't have any of the abilities that make using half cover like not absolute shite, but when it's the cover that's available to me right now that'll put me in positions to actually attack these things. And I find that to be more important than, you know, not doing that. So let's go ahead and go here. Murphy, do you see anything, buddy? No? Alright. Where's, Gunda Cats. Let's go there. Alright, cool. Should be fine. Sorry, I got a little bit of the hiccups. It's been a long day. I'm actually quite tired. I had a full day of class. I've been up since like 10:30. It's like 1 a.m. right now. I know that doesn't sound too bad, but I mean, I was out of my house like all day doing shit. Like I'm pretty tired. It's been a day. Sitting down and paying attention for, you know, 3 straight hours out of my life is not the easiest thing in the world. Let's go ahead and throw an HE grenade in here. Destroy some of this cover, hopefully. I've had bad luck with HE grenades. They, sometimes they work and sometimes they don't. They released this sectoid, who is now in a prime position to get shot to hell. Good job. I congratulated you too early. I'm taking that back. You're losing your cookie. God damn it. Let's go ahead and sprint Gunda over here. Because we know there's no aliens here, so that means they only can be over here. Watkins... Like, I'd rather have Watkins kill this guy, to be honest. But fuck it, we'll just... 69's good. Good job, Watkins. Proud of you. Proud of you. Isn't anywhere good for her to go. Maybe she could sneak out over here. Alright, cool. And reload. Alright, so far so good. I think anything made of stone might be too hard for the HE grenades to destroy, unless the HE grenade's like right on top of it, maybe? Because I know like the alien grenades blow up frickin' everything. Like they just, everything gets detonated. Oh, don't hit. Not nice. Not nice. Why don't you come here and get your... You don't have any bullets. Well, looks like you'll be shooting this guy with your pistol. Okay, 3 damage. Critical strike is pretty bad. I'm not gonna lie. That is not what I would have been excited about. 23 is not too bad. Nope. We really need to put somebody in a position to actually, like, do something about them. Sooner rather than later would be nice. Go ahead and post up Murphy behind the statue. Maybe it'll make them flanked and they'll freak out and try to get away from Murphy. And then Gunda, you go ahead and grab that meld canister. I want to grab some of this early meld because I know it's... I did not right-click, I left-clicked. You stupid asshole game. Right, you come here, we're going to go ahead and heal Murphy. My hope here is that, like, the sectoid will just be like, nah, man, nah, I'm not about to get flanked. And it'll leave. You'll just go away. If that doesn't occur, which, you know, slowly over time it's looking like that's less of a possibility. Let's try to shoot this guy. 39's not too shabby. Yeah, apparently it was pretty shabby. My hope is that he'll back up. Hopefully not to, like, here or something, or here would even be okay, because I don't think that's a flanking position. The drone's going to move in, because drones always move in. Because they're assholes. And what are you going to do? This sectoid, yeah, he backed way up. Way up. That's good. It's good, good, good. Watkins. 44% chance. Missed it by that much. 39. 39. Come on, somebody's got Somebody's got to hit this drone, or we're gonna take some damage. Oh, I didn't mean to frickin'. I normally I like hit enter to reload when they're out of ammo. Wow, could nobody hit that thing? God damn it, rookies. Where did you guys get your frickin' licenses? From Assholeburg, Pennsylvania? It's right next to... I don't know how to shoot a Gunsville, Tennessee. I don't know why I don't know how to shoot a Gunsville, Tennessee is in Tennessee, but there you go. Alright, cool. Alright, that suppression's bad. Bad news. Luckily, the drone is apparently stupid and didn't attack the flanked target, which is cool by me, man. Cool by me. Oh, here comes the Psy panic. Alright, so hopefully we can pop an HE grenade and destroy this bench, and then we can just have Murphy and the other lady take them out. Watkins, you don't have any bullets, and you're suppressed. So let's go ahead and throw a grenade at these two jackasses. Eat the grenade. Like, literally, like, put it in your mouth and eat it. This is what I want you to do. Alright, cool. Who are you? You are that. I don't know who that is. Nawasi. You gotta reload. Sweetheart. 43? Good shot. That's my Murphy. Murphy knows what's up. And then we'll go here, where she will steady weapon. And you will go here, where you will reload. And you will steady weapon. Very cool. Now we're all protected from drone beams for, I mean, you know, until it moves over there. Then we're not. Oh, good, it missed. Thank God. Go ahead, 43 is pretty good. That's miss. Ner. Come on, 72 is really good, guy. 72 was really good. 38's not too bad either. Alright, cool. That's going to be the end of the mission. Only one lightly injured character. Well, two. One lady got shot by a drone beam, and the other one got shot by a sectoid. Not a big deal. Not a big deal at all. We got weapons expert. Go ahead and get more rockets. I like rockets. Scout sniper. Go ahead and grab a... yeah, scout. A sniper's fine. A support. Got an Grenadier. Grenadier's good. Scout sniper. Go ahead and reload this one. Assault's pretty good. Support tactician. Grenadier. And a tactical. We'll grab we'll reload this one as well. To a sniper. Alright. Yeah, see, not too bad. Only Isabel Richards is hurt. Everyone else got protected by their armor. Pretty good. You know, it's a good first episode. Only one light injury, which, you know, frankly, I'm not even salty about. It happened. I mean, it was my fault, totally. Which I'm alright with, you know. I'm really okay with that. So yeah, with that, thank you all for watching. If you saw, let me know. If you want to see more, don't forget to subscribe to the Gamer Crusaders channel to keep up to date on when I post more XCOM videos. And, you know, don't forget to go check out the channel to watch, you know, the other videos that we have and other awesome content that we put out. So, thank you all for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next episode. Bye!